Hi, I'm Gaia with Gaia Sophia Healing, and my gift for you today is how to transmute other people's energy that you might be absorbing at this time. You can also use this technique to transmute the collective energy that you might be absorbing at this time. If you are in full euphoria and all is well and blissed out, then thank you, and I invite you to stay in meditation and continue to feed the rest of the collective to help them rise. And if you are an empath or anyone else that's actually, needing a technique to transmute energy of your partner, your child, your housemate, the collective, then stick with me and I'll show you how. So the first thing you do, just set the stage to be present now. Take a deep breath, sourcing from 3 feet above your head, drawing the energy down through the central column of your spine, hitting all of the major energy centers, all of the chakras, and then you're just exhaling your breath down through the root chakra into the center of the earth. And your intention here is just to be a hollow bamboo, to have a clear channel. Maybe you don't feel 100% clear right now, but we're just setting the intention, and you're going to get there with practice and with doing the work. The next part of the equation is to sit in the presence of your higher self. So to be in the presence of your higher self, I connect into 3 feet above my head. And from here, I bypass the ego, the personality of the physical incarnation, and I step into my higher self. So there's layers to our being. The higher self is something that everyone can grasp because it's something that's the next layer, the next uptick. It's like when we feel good, when we're flowing, it's like right here. And just trust that your higher self actually connects into a whole other dimensional realm of even higher aspects of yourself that is complete perfection, complete wholeness. So it all works together, but your job is just to get out of the closed experience of your individual self and open. So 3 feet above your head, a bright light. It can be gold, it can be yellow, it can be purple, white, whatever resonates with you. I think of the figures in beautiful paintings with the aura around their crown chakra when they're enlightened. So I picture that happening, sourcing from this far around my head. And I'm just feeling myself with that energy of trust, love, peace, coherence. And now for this exercise, I'm bringing like a cocoon of that energy all around my physical body. So I've got about 1 inch around my entire body that is with this fabulous, magical light. Each of us have different ways of sensing energy. Just trust whatever comes up for you. If you have to imagine it, trust that that is perfect too. You know yourself, and just live into it. Now I'm inside of the cocoon of this white, bright light, and I'm actually going to remove myself. So I'm calling forward the void. The void is like, where children are born from. It's like the darkness. It's pure potential. It's untapped potential that has not manifested yet. It's the great mystery. And we're calling upon this power to sit in our place of ourself. Don't intellectualize it too much, just allow it to be and play with it. And your self, just allow it to step back. And the light gets thinner as it just steps back and observes, and it allows this big, beautiful, loving vortex to step forward. Now you can start with one person that you're having an energetic variance with, that something just doesn't feel right, and bring them into the void. they're in your field already. If they're in your mind, then they're in your field. And this is a blessing to them too, because all of us want to be free from being trapped in anyone's thoughts, especially if they're not positive. So let's bring them into the void, welcome them here. The intention is to clear up any energetic variance, any disharmony between you two. Welcoming it into the void, letting the void transmute it, and now bringing someone else. Maybe it's your child, maybe you guys are, too much time together, things are starting to go sideways or a little squirrely. Let's just smooth that out. Bring in that being, bring them into the void, allow the loving presence of the void to transmute any energetic variance. I just have a few more people I want to bring in out of love. I don't want to hold on to anything moving forward. I don't want to hold on to any untruth. I don't want to hold on to any illusion. I don't want to hold on to anyone else's projection, anyone else's pain or suffering. I just want loving freedom. And I want that for all sentient beings. Okay, maybe these ones have a little less trigger, but I'm just going to bring them in there because it's fun. The collective. So our energy field also absorbs the collective. There's a lot happening right now. Let's take a moment and just make the intention to bring into the void anything in your energy field. So let's just say your physical, the etheric, the astral, the emotional, and the mental field. Okay, we'll hit the bases before we start to get in the higher, lighter frequencies. And anything of the collective that is not mine, I invite that to be moved into the void at this time to be transmuted. My intention is to come out of this with crystalline clarity, with an open heart, grounded, and having all of my energy bodies, all of my chakras working in coherence with each other. So I can be in the place of neutrality inside of the storm at all times. Stay here as long as you need. Just be aware of any thoughts, sensations, feelings that are happening. You are behind the void. The void is transmuting it. Clearing it in my physical body, in my nervous system, in my gut, in my third eye. Just free me at this time from processing the collective consciousness and the unconsciousness, and just bring me back into a state of neutrality, connected into the highest frequency of love, and let that be what expresses itself from me. So I can feel that my energy is shifting, it's ready to come out. Now I'm bringing back my personality, I'm bringing back my ego, and to me it's like a light coming from the far off distance of the mystery, and it's getting brighter as it comes back into my heart, and now I'm like, whew, here I am. And from here, I have a sovereignty over my heart, and I'm expressing love to each person that I had brought into the void to be transmuted. I am expressing love. I'm expressing love into the collective consciousness. And I am drinking from my higher self. I can feel it coming into my body, and it just feels like liquid sunshine. Another clearing, cleansing exhale inhale from 3 feet above your head, bringing it through your body, exhaling it through the earth. And this is the practice you can do on a daily basis to clean your energy field from entanglements, from the collective consciousness, from people in your life. And it is in so much love that you are doing this. It's of service to them, and it's of service to yourself. So I hope it's helpful. Go as fast or as slow as you need. and all the best to you during these times. Ah.